Alright folks, I'm going to roll out the Burning Spear with only a $300 bankroll with a dead number mode set at the $24 level. So if I get to if I get past the $24 level on the negative progression, I'm going to just transition right into dead number mode until I can make it back. This can get kind of grindy. But we'll see what we got. My goal, if I get into dead number mode, is to come back and make my money back and anywhere from from 1 to 10% profit. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get us some dice. See if we can roll ourselves a 7. There's a 6. 6. Let's get these 6s out of the way. Maybe we can hurry up and get in dead number mode. There's a 9, 10, hard 10. There's a 5, 3, stinky pinky. There's a 10, 6, 6, 10, 7 out. All right. Let's go ahead and get some bets up here. There we go. We got a 12. Yo. Bunch of trash. Stinky pinky. 9. Got a point. Look at that. That's a 5. 8. It's paid. Racket. 8's at positive. 6 is at neutral. 7 out. Come back up with $6 each. 8's at neutral. 6 is at negative. Another 7. Eight's at negative. 6 is at negative second level, which is 12. Let's go ahead and get a cap on that 8. One is 9. 5. 5. 9 point. 10. 4. 5. 4. Yo 11. 8. It's paid. It goes to neutral. 9. Box cars. 7 out. Alright. 6 is going to 24. This is the last stage. Since we got a lower bankroll at only $300, we don't want to let it go too far. And then the 8 is also negative at the first level. And we got a 9. And stinky pinky. And a 6. Of course, got to hit the 6. All right, so we just go 28, 24 pays 28. I'll rack all this. Rack this. Get one back. There we go. So 6 is at neutral, 8's at negative. Got 10. Yo 11. 9 point. Back on the 9. A lot of 9 points, huh? Wow. Good. And we'll just grab another one here. Point of 9 hit again. Back on the 9. Should be playing Valafante. Stinky Pinky. We got a Yo 11 and a 7. All right. Eight goes to level 2 of the negative. 6 goes to level 1 of the negative. Puck's off. Doesn't matter. All right, there's hard 4. Point is 4. 9. 9 again. 8. Pays 15 for 1. I'm going to drop it back down to a 6, and it's now neutral. I'm going to write 20 bucks. All right. 6 gets paid. It goes to neutral. 5. Tell you, I got this thing so the dice wouldn't go off the table as much, but it don't seem to be helping. 7. These lose. Come back, both at negative. Got another 7. These lose. Both go to 12 of the negative progression there. 3. 8 is our new point. It's paid 15 for 1. Drop it back down to 6. It is now neutral, and we rack 20 bucks. There's a 6. Gets paid 15 for 1. Drop it back down to 6. Rack 20 bucks. This is boring craps, but it makes money. Alright, there's 4. 9. 5. 8 point. It gets paid 7. Rack it. And now it's neutral. Or no. Neutral. It's positive. Well, this is neutral. This is positive. Sorry, getting a little tired. It's getting late. Point is 5. 6. It's paid. Now both of them are positive. Hard 4. Easy 4. Yo 11. 6. It's paid $7. I'm going to press it. Six gets paid again. 15 for 1. Yeah, shoot, probably it's okay. And we're going to take 1 from our rack here. Press it to 18 and rack that. Got 4, 9, 11, 5 point, 6. It's paid 21. All right, this time we're going to press it by $12. Rack 10, and we're going to take this to 30. Okay, if I hit that 6 again, I'm going to rack it. Box cars, 3. Oh, actually, the point is 6, isn't it? Midnight, 9. Midnight again. Midnight again. 8. It's paid 7. I'm gonna rack 1. Press it. 8 gets paid again. 15 for 1. And we are going to press it 1 more. To 18. 3. And there's a 6. Okay. 6 gets paid 35. We're just putting that right in the rack. And we just want to collect that and be happy. That's our point. See what we get next. 8 is a new point. I'll bring this over here so you can see it. Alright, that is going to get paid 21. Take 1 from the rack here. Rack $10. And we're going to make this look right. Let's see if we can get one more of those. There's a 5. There's a 6. Okay. Now we've already taken a win on this. So we want to go up 18. Because that was the last bet, right? So 8, and I'm going to rack this quarter. So now we have a $48 bet on the 6. There's an 8. Oh yeah. We'll rack that right up. Look at there. 6. What the heck? 56. 48 pays 56. We're going to take 30 of it. And that gives us 20, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, $78. And then we're going to rack that. Six again. I don't even know what this pays anymore. Alright, so 60 pays 70. And then another 21. So 75 plus 15 plus 1. Boom. Okay. So let's see. We need to put another 48 out there. Let's just say 50 for 2. And that makes it 100. And that can't be right. Let's see. Let's say 102 plus 18 is 121, right? No, 120. Okay. All right. So then so now we're racking 25, $44. Okay. We got a 5 and another 6. Dang it. Okay, so 120 pays 140. Let's go ahead and get a black chip. I wasn't expecting to put be racking black chips. And let's see, 1, 25, 30, 35, 40. Boom. Okay, so let's see. I know I definitely want to rack that black. Let's see. So for this, it was $78. No, we're just gonna, we're gonna go ahead and collect that one. Because I don't feel like doing the math in my head. All right, so we're gonna leave that at a 70 at the 120 level. Oh, actually, that's why, because that was 125. I should have racked another. We'll just make it 120 because it's easy math. Okay. If we hit it again, we'll press it again. All right. And there's a 7. We more than made our goal. So we're just gonna let that go. See where we're at. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50. $75. Let's see, that's 400, 500. No, 400. 25, 450, 475. There's 500. 25, 540. About $550. Not too bad for, a $300 bankroll. Sorry I couldn't break it for you. I tried. Almost did. But then it came back and that's just did what it does. We'll go ahead and knock this back down to a $300 bankroll and try it one more time. Beyond that, I'm probably going to have to roll it out with the camera off or until I can catch it. Let's see here. What was I doing here? All right, so that's 75, 80, 100 there. So that's 200 in green. $80 in red. Let's see if we get some. Huh? Yeah. All right. We've got a 7. Let's go ahead and just get on up there. We'll try it one more time here. Not going to roll it out too long, I don't think. All right, so there you got our $300. Our bets are up and running. And here we go. We roll. Points 5. 9. 639. 415. Point. Stinky Pinky. Point is 4. 314. There's our 8. All right, that's going to get paid. $7. I'll rack it up. And now the 8 is positive, 6 is neutral. Got a hard 10. Boxcars. Stinky Pinky. 7 out. Okay. Alright, so come back up. $6 each. 8 is neutral, 6 is negative. Got a yo 11. And a point is 9. 7 out. Alright. 8 is negative. 6 is negative at the second level for 12. Let's go ahead and get a cap on the 8. We got 549. Point is 9. Center field. Got a 314. Off the table, no roll. Would have been a 10. 7 out. All right. Here we go. Now we're making progress. So now 8 is at the second level. And we're at 24 on the 6. And the point is 10. We got a hard 4. And a yo 11. And a Stinky Pinky. And a 7 out. All right, there we go. So we lose the 6. We lose the 8. Now we're going to come back for 24 on the 8. And we're going to get some change. Go ahead and get 50 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're just going to come up for $6 on the 6. And we're going to keep it there until I can get it to the third level. Because that's what I want. That's what we want to see. All right, so that was 7 out. 8 hits. 24 pays 25, 28. Going to drop it back down to 6 because it's now neutral. And we're going to rack the rest. You'll probably see that the 6 will come right away now. Oh, see, that was the 8. On 5. Yo 11. 7 out. Okay. Alright, so the 8 is now negative. The 6 stays right where it's at. Another 7. Let's see. Alright, so the 8's going to 12. And the 6 stays right where it's at. And another 7. Wow. Yeah, if I was pausing, we would have missed that one. But that's okay. We're trying to demonstrate this dead number mode, and that just helps. Okay. So there we're our last level on the 8. And there's the 8. Alright, so let's see, that's 25 and 28. Bring this down, rack the rest. Yeah, this 8's going to keep making us money. You know, the 6 will keep making us money because there's a 6. So the 6 now becomes positive, but it really doesn't matter until it gets to the level that I want it to be. Let's see here. See, there was the 8. 7 out. All right, so let's lose this. Eight's negative. 6 is doing its thing. I mean, it's not positive. It's not negative. It's just neutral, staying there until it gets where I want it. All right, there's a stinky pinky. 2-1. And there's the 8. Back on the 8. 8 goes back to neutral. We'll rack these chips. One is 8. Alright, 8's now positive. We'll rack these chips. You probably notice it, you know, even though this is in the dead number mode, my bankroll's still progressing. It just might be doing a little slower. Off the table, no roll. Would have been a hard 10. Aim dice. Alright, stinky pinky. Easy 10. One is 10. There's the 8. Alright. It's paid. We're going to press it this time. 6 just kind of over there doing its thing, not really getting a whole lot of hits, but it's fine. Alright, there's 2 9s in a row. Hard 4. There's a 6. Alright. Okay. Let's get one more for that. We'll take that. We're just going to rack it. We're going to call that positive now. Technically positive anyway. Alright, there's a yo 11. Back to back. Easy 4. There's a point. 10. 7. Come out 7. So, alright, so we're going to lose this. It goes back to neutral. I'm going to lose this. It goes back to neutral. There we go. Yo 11. Don't care. Their point is 9. Still don't care. Aces. Twice in the rice. 7. Alright. So we're going to lose this. Lose this. Alright. 8's at negative. 6's. Limbo. Alright. Back on the 9. Right to me. That would have been the 6. Oh, let's see. There we go. Hard 10. There's the 8. Eight's now neutral. It's a 5. 7 out. Lose them both. 8's now negative. 6 is just doing its limbo thing. Point is 5. There's a 6. We'll take it. Any hits only 6 we can get. Alright. We're going to kind of count that as positive now. 8's still negative. Or was it neutral? I can't remember. Alright, there's a 10. We'll call it negative. There's the 8. Now we'll call the 8 neutral. And we'll rack. Just slow and steady. Slow and steady. 10. Hard 10. 5. There's our point. 7. Yeah, see, it's just kind of, I'm not really, it's not really killing me. It's not helping either, but it's just kind of, I'm still not seeing many of these 6s. So let's see, that's negative now, and that's limbo. Let's see, where am I at? Just for 1, 2. Yeah, there's 150. 75. There's 200. 25. 230. So I'm not really down a whole lot. Just curious where I was at. 230, 235, somewhere in there. Alright. Did I put those bets back up? I think I did. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, there's a 6. I'll call it 6 positive. There's a stinky pinky. And for her pleasure. And there's another 6. Alright. Okay. So that's going to get paid. And now we're going to press it. See if we can't get it back in the game. And there's a 7. All right. See, the 8's negative. So the 8's coming back for 12. This is losing and coming back for 6. Point is 5. You see how it goes, right? Back on the 5, or point is 5. 7. All right. Now this is kind of like the grind mode of this strategy, and really you're only going to do this if you're on a low bankroll. That's why I just recommend just bite the bullet and bring enough money. All right, so now we're at 24 on the 8, and still at $6 on that 6. Can't seem to get it back in gear. That's 9. 7. All right, now the 8's in dead number mode. And let's see where we're at. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 50. 175. So both numbers are dead number mode. I'm a little bit over my half my bankroll, but it's a $300 bankroll. I mean, how brokenhearted are you? You can just sit there and grind this out until it comes back, because eventually it will. You'll get that string of 8s and string of 6s, and then you're right back in the game. It don't, as you saw in the first one, it don't take but one roll to just one good roll with a bunch of 8s and 6s with no 7s, and it don't even have to be that many of them, and you've got your bankroll back. But it's not like a lot of these strategies where you got a certain amount per shooter, and if you don't get 1 out of 10 shooters to have a monster roll, then you're done. You're going home. This you can grind on this for days, especially at 500. I mean, you just grind and grind and grind and grind and grind until the table turns for you. It takes a long time, betting $6 at a time for you to just lose that. I mean, you got 150, 175. You got almost $200 here that you'd have to go through without getting hardly any 7s, and you're on a 6 and an 8, for God's sake. You're not really. It's not like these are going to be rare numbers. They have their slow times, but like anything with a random distribution, over time it's going to right itself. So you just want to be able to hang in there for when it comes flooding back, and boom, you're done. Collect your money, go home. All right, so that's it for this video. I'm going to try to get these videos posted up here to the DG Discord first, and then I might in a few months just kind of slowly put them out to the rest of YouTube. We'll see how it goes. See if I decide I want to. Love y'all. Peace.